now that you know how to store numbers in your variables, you would need to get introduced to arithmetic operations in JavaScript. You will need these to do things like increasing the score of a user in a game or performing a transaction in your projects. So let's have a look at these arithmetic operations. So first, let's create a variable a and set it to the sum of two numbers. So if you print a, you will get 13 as expected. Okay. If you want, you can try this in the console straight away and you will get the result as you would expect. Now let's try something else. Let's set the value of a to a new value, the products of 3 and 4. So if you print a, you will get 12. Now you can use other variables when performing your operations. So let's take y minus x. All right. Now let's define a new variable b and set it to 3. Now you can assign a new value to b using b itself. So for instance, you can take b and add to it 2. So if you print b, you will get 5 because you updated the value of b to the old value of b plus 2, and that gives you 5. Now there is an easy way of writing this b equals b plus 2. You can say to JavaScript, take b and add to it something that is equal to 2. So plus equal means take this number and add to it something that is equal to that value. So let's comment that and try again, and we get exactly the same thing. Now if you try b plus equal 1, it means that we're going to update the value of b to its own value plus 1. So if you print b, here you get the old value, which is 5 plus 1, that gives you 6. Now there is another easier way of writing b plus equal 1. You can just write b plus plus. So what does it mean? It just means that you're going to take b and add 1 to it. That's what plus plus means. And you're going to get exactly the same results. Okay. You can do the same thing with minus. So if you say b minus equal 1, that means take b and reduce it by 1. So let's try that. Here we go. Again, there is an easy way of writing that. You can just write b minus minus. Instead of minus equals 1, you can just write minus minus, and that gives you exactly the same thing. All right. So there is another operation that you can add right there. So you might want to divide 12 by 4, and that gives you 3. So we covered more or less the basic arithmetic operations in JavaScript. In the next video, we're going to cover operator precedence.